What's up? What's up? Already with the dancing dinos? That's what's up. That is what is good. Uh-oh. Tarek, what's good? Oh yeah. Jax, did you fix your... Oh, wait, no. I was about to ask Jax if she fixed her sleeping schedule. Obviously not, because you're up with me all night. It's crazy. My schedule is so out of whack right now after yesterday. But it's okay. Tarek, let me get warmed up, homie. I just got on. I can't even hit the ball. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some warm-ups. How you guys doing today? Midweek, halfway through the week. Halfway through the week. Hopefully you guys are having a decent week so far. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. You're doing really good. That's good to hear. I'm doing all right. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm doing good. You're a bit drained. I'm a little tired. Vibing, that's what I like to hear. I was doing real good this morning, and then I opened my emails, and my gas bill for my house I don't even live at yet, my new house, was $200. And I was like, who is staying at my place right now, running up bills? But, turns out they were just the startup fees, so I'm not as distraught anymore. It was just for them to turn the utilities on, like some fees. But for a second, I woke up and I was tripping. I was like, dude, $200? Who's squatting at my house right now? Yeah, the morgue demons are warming it up for me. That's crazy. And both of you guys said the same thing. That's crazy. My chat shares one mind. Nope, not mines. Singular, not plural. Yeah, there we go. Great mind, chat. So I'm going to try to incorporate some of the things that JC taught me. So that next time he hops in the stream, he's not like, what the heck? You're still trash. What did I waste my time for? What's new, chat? Any gaming news? Any, like, media entertainment news? Dude, I got one. How to Train Your Dragon live action is coming out. Is that this week? Is that tomorrow? Wait, is that today? What's today? Today's Wednesday? Does that come out today? How to Train Your Dragon Fire Movies. Fire Movies. The live action's coming out. Hopefully it represents for the live actions. Because over the years, live actions have been known to not do so well. The actor for Hiccup, like, doesn't look bad either. Like, I think they did, like, a pretty good job for casting the actor for Hiccup. I haven't seen any of the other actors. I've only seen Hiccup's actor. But, dude, the last live action that I watched was, oh my goodness, what is it? Cowboy Bebop. Which I thought was pretty good, and I don't think they're coming out with a second season. I do not think they're coming out with a second season of Cowboy Bebop. Dude, that read is so much easier now. That read is so much easier. Live action Death Note was mid. Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. Death Note is like peak anime. Honestly. Like normal animated Death Note is so good. There's a lot of live actions that have just like come out and just been like under the radar kind of. Mortal Kombat? Wait, what do you mean Mortal Kombat? They make a new one? If you've ever seen the original Mortal Kombat movies, those are classics. Those are absolute classics. I didn't even hear about a new one, if so. They made a new one. You seen the original? Yeah. They're B-rated, just classics though. Like, they're good. to be honest. Dude, apparently I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched some of it. I watched like the first few episodes. But the One Piece live action, according to like the general consensus of like the One Piece live action was, it's pretty good. That was a terrible read. Oh, you have to check out the One Piece live action. Are you, did you ever watch One Piece? Like the actual anime? It's long, but it's good. I've watched it up until like, I'm pretty sure I was in the 900s or at least 1,000 or so. And, I just started watching it again from the beginning. There's some stuff in that anime that I'm like, I forgot even happened. Like, I watched an entire arc that I, like, didn't even realize happened the first time I watched it. But it's like, it's been like the worst arc ever. I forget what it's called. There's so many episodes you'd never be able to, yeah. They actually, One Piece held the record for like, oh my goodness, longest like running anime for a while. But they actually took a break though. The writer actually took a break. I think last year maybe. Yeah, the writer actually took a break last year, so it actually did have a pause. I think it was running since like 99, just like an episode every week since 1999. I gotta get under that more. And I gotta be flying, so I gotta make the adjustment. One adjustment. I'm not gonna lie, I fell off both of those animes. I feel like Assassination Classroom just had way too much going on for me. It's kind of hard to follow. If that's the right one that I'm thinking about. I really want to watch an anime that I really want to watch that I gotta like kind of figure out when I can watch it, and it's gonna probably take a long time. I want to watch, oh Oh my goodness, what is it called? I literally just had it on the tip of my tongue and then I zoned out playing Rocket League. Oh, Monogatari. I want to watch Monogatari so bad. Because I saw some, like, anime music videos that had, like, scenes from that show. And they're, like, the coolest scenes ever. Like, the coolest fight scenes ever. But I tried watching, the first show of the Monogatari series, because there's, like, so many of them. And they're each called something different. I tried to watch, like, the first few, or the first series in, like, order. Tried to start out with the first one, and it was so hard to watch because there's so much text on the screen and they do not show it for long. So I was like constantly having to pause. That's like, it's probably the worst I've ever seen in anime. I was like, I cannot read that fast, man. Oh, you didn't hear? That wouldn't be fun? Yeah, Monogatari is like... It was very hard to watch. But I'm like... I was looking at some of those anime music videos, and I'm like, dude, the payoff's gotta be... Gotta be good. No, Tarek, I'm not done warming up yet. I'm probably gonna be here for a while practicing the skills that I learned. Hopefully we get some more people in here that want to chat. I thought for sure I had a reset. Oh. Not boosting into the double taps and trying to just like falling into them. It's such a crazy tip, and it works. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting it to like feel so easy afterwards. Tarek, no, I'm not done warming up. Please stop spamming the chat. If you're in the stream, you can see that I'm still warming up. I have no idea until I feel ready. Oh my goodness. Where's my car control? I really got to figure out, like, the mistake I'm making to set up, like, a normal double tap, though. To set up the basic double tap. I really got to practice the hitting the ball without, like, just making one solid correction to get to the ball. I'm still adjusting there. So maybe take more time to read it. That was solid. It's a solid read. Not a bad double tap. So, like, I think I'm adjusting. I think I just, like, adjusted and I just didn't even need to. I feel like that was unnecessary. I'm pushing it forward when I need to be under it. Here's a good one. Oh. Lost control in the air. Wasn't the greatest read, to be honest. Wasted a lot of boost to get to that ball. Uh-oh, looked at chat. there's so many different like tips that I'm like trying to remember. I feel like I got under it, but I still pushed it forward a little too much. Didn't read the ceiling. Feathering boost, not great, right? Not a good thing. Dude, I cannot figure out basically how to send the ball like center and my car follow it up. We started from center field. I gotta catch it just right to send it. So like there I'm not catching the ball. My car's going to the right spot, but I'm just not catching the ball. Okay, that time I did. It was more like a diagonal flip than a side flip though, I guess. Lana, I'm gonna hold off on the private games for a little bit. I want to get I'm trying to practice the things that I learned. We definitely will run private matches today. Definitely will run them. But not at this moment. A few people waiting on those private matches, I think. The coaching yesterday went very well. If you tuned in for the Rocket League night stream, I can't remember if you were there for that one, Lana, but I actually had his audio coming through. The first one I wasn't prepared for him to be in. The second one, I actually got his audio to come through. The coaching went very well. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. Oh, so you were in the stream where I didn't have the audio coming through. Yeah, I kind of took an L on my part for sure when it came to that stream. Like setting up the audio channel to capture his audio. That would have been crazy. Not a good read at all. Can I share some tips? As I am like trying to like play, I'm talking myself through it, so you're just gonna have to listen for like the things that I'm like telling myself to correct. Those are kind of like the tips that he gave me. I'm kind of just like repeating them to myself because just to like kind of hammer it in my brain. So like one of the things that I was doing wrong was, this is how I used to go for an aerial. I'll show you guys how I used to go for an aerial. I used to go for an aerial and chase it down like that. But like a lot of the times I was either above the ball or like behind the ball, when in reality I should be, that wasn't a good one either. I should be trying to get under the ball. Even if I'm not going for like, even if I can't get like a direct shot, like I should be trying to scoop it more. That way I can do other things with it. And it's still hard for me to like actually put that into practice. I just learned it yesterday, so. And like as I do that, I'm still, there's a few other things that I'm not doing as well. Taking the time to read the ball, which I just did, versus, it's kind of hard to catch too. It's like, even as he was explaining it to me, that was nice. Even as he was explaining it to me, it's kind of a weird thing to try and understand as well. You shouldn't roll off the ball unless you're holding your... You shouldn't really ever roll off the ball, Lana, unless you're holding... Unless you're resetting with your free air roll, and your free air roll is bound to your power slide button. If you actually can... I was watching a video the other day. You actually can... like wave dash off of the ball in the air. So if you're using free air roll to get your resets, then that could be a reason why you're sliding off the ball. Is that a thing that you're doing? Or using free air roll instead of like a directional air roll, kind of bound? Because I can't think of another reason you'd be sliding off of the ball like that. You use directional arrow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had that problem. I use directional. Oh. That right there, I think I just took too much time. So get under it, fall with it. Oh, close. I am able to get more touches now that I've been like trying to. Basically, the way that I made sense of like what he was trying to tell me to do in the air. I always kind of treat the ball as if like I'm gonna carry it like this. I always kind of treat the ball like that in the air now. to try and like carry it more. I mean, basically, like most of the things, see, like that's me pushing the ball forward. Or I shouldn't be doing that. That's a mistake. But basically, a lot of the things that he said, like translate out of the air, like come from ground skills. Yeah, it's like trying to stay under the ball kind of this way is kind of, that's the way that I made sense of it. If you were to listen to like this right here. So like I'm able to get a lot more touches and kind of control it a little bit better. This, I've already pushed the ball too much forward. So like it's hard for me to gain that control back. So like here's a decent touch. It's above me. I'm getting touches under the ball. That's what I want. That's kind of what I want out of the first touch, is to not do that. There's another trick that you told me that I kind of, okay, I just did it actually. It's kind of hard for me to do, like muscle memory wise, is once I hit the ball up the wall, he said just let go of the throttle. So here, and then I'm underneath it. Which maybe, I don't know if I was just I feel like I just did it twice. And I don't know if it was like I was trying to listen to him talk at the same time as like trying to practice. That's not a good one. It's not a good example right there. But it just felt like I couldn't do it in practice yesterday when he was here. Yeah, it is better to get high air dribbles. The only way, like the time he told me get distance is doing something like along those lines where you're trying to keep speed. And for distance, he actually told me don't jump off the wall right away at all. Hit it, wait on the wall, get the read. And then, so like if you're going for distance, you kind of want to meet the ball. You want to stay on the wall and then meet the ball later, kind of delay the jump. But yeah, I'm still working on how high I can get my air rolls and whatnot, or my air dribbles. I'm still working on how high I'm actually getting them. Yeah. He also recommended that I go and download Rings again. I haven't played Rings in a long time. I actually haven't played Rings on my new PC yet. I have to download the maps and all that. I used to play Rings on my laptop and it was like very low quality because I didn't have like the greatest laptop for gaming. You have Rings? Yeah, I need to download some Rings. I need to download some dribble packs, like actual like ground dribble packs. Those would probably be nice to have. Kind of practice mechs a little bit more. Oh, I feel like that was a good one too. Bacchus mod has it all. I am just now starting a game on the PC, so I don't really know too much about Bacchus mod and all that. I know what it is and all that stuff. But honestly, I feel like over the years, Rocket League's done like a decent job trying to patch in a lot of the stuff from Bacchus mod. For instance, like, I know they've made like a few quality of life changes. One of them being that you can actually do slow motion just in the game now in training, like from here. You can change like game speed and stuff like that. I think disabling goal reset is one of them too. They also have unlimited flips too in practice matches, which they didn't have before. So I feel like Rocket League's doing a pretty good job of like incorporating things that only Bacchus mod used to have. Yeah, I know Bacchus mod does a better job. I need to download it. I just haven't taken the time to do that yet. Oh. Oh, off the ceiling. I wasn't expecting that. That was me jumping without making the read, so that was a mistake. Here I've made a read, so I have like a little bit better control. That's like one of the big mistakes that I was doing, is like I would hit the ball and jump immediately, which like works out sometimes, but only works out if I get a perfect touch. So like here I would do this and I would jump off immediately. So then I'm playing a lot of catch up, the ball gets away from me, rather than hitting the ball, making the read. Just a bad example right there. To you, it's easier to get a reset if you get a touch first and then reset, kind of like, hold on, let me see. I can do that sometimes. If I do that, I've lost so much momentum. Let's see. So you're saying it's easier to get the touch first, then get the reset? I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see, like, maybe in like a week, a month, how much different I play Rocket League when it comes to like controlling aerial plays as I mess up. Yeah, that's it. Now I can kind of pick out the mistakes that I'm doing too. I'm like, a lot of the times I'm jumping without making the read, and I can see, I can like feel the difference immediately. I can feel the difference immediately now, and I'm starting to like realize what he meant. It's like when he first told me, I was kind of having a hard time understanding, like, slow down and make the read. Because, like, I'm reading, by habit, I read after I hit the ball and jump. But in reality, you want to hit the ball, look at the ball, read it, where it's actually going to go. And then your first touch in the air becomes that much better. You just hit a 140 ground pinch. It's crazy. 140 ground pinch is crazy. That's a bad ball. I wanted to scoop that under and try to get the double tap. Wasted a lot of boost to get back to that. Wasted a ton of boost to get back to that. My next step is being able to flick the ball and kind of follow up with it. And then the next step after that is to be able to flick and catch the ball. More consistently like that. But according to JC, it's more ideal to get the second touch. It's more ideal to catch it once your nose is up the second time. So like here, and then catch it with that part, which is gonna be crazy to try and master. Which I almost did it just now, actually. Yeah, once I can hit those, like actually hit those reads, which I've been getting so much closer. I've been getting closer. It's like way better than not hitting the ball at all. Because before it was just like hard to make the read in general. But now, I'm actually hitting the ball for the double tap. Yeah, and it was so simple. It was such a simple adjustment that it was like as soon as he told me like how to do it properly. Cause like before last night, I was kind of just like guessing and trying to see like what works out. But I wasn't doing anything like consistently. So now that I know the correct way to do it, I can practice consistency. Like that, I wasn't high enough to grab. Kind of went under it. That was too high. So now I'm at least getting the double tap. I know where I need to be. It's just a matter of reading it a little bit better now. But basically I know how to be there. Like I know how to be in the correct position now. I know how to meet the ball. Now the only thing that's I gotta fix is like basically just like car rotate, like car control in the air. So that way I can just like manipulate my car to the angle that I need it. Cause like now, see, like I know how to meet the ball now. Like now it's like I'm at least getting a pass to my teammate out of that. I'm at least like that's probably like how I used to aerial. I'm like not giving myself space to do anything. So like that is like an old mistake right there. You're still lost with the reset setup. Alright, basically like basic reset is make sure you have height. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. How to fly to the ball. So the tip for that is basically what JC told me is I should be able to make an adjustment and fly into the ball like that. Like make the adjustment before boosting. So like if you're boosting and making the adjustment, for instance, I made the adjustment, now I boost. And like that's gonna stop you from like making the micro adjustment. So like I started doing that because like if I missed the ball, then I did it wrong, right? So like make an adjustment, make the adjustment, and then boost. If you hit it, good. Now if you sit there and you do this, you make the adjustment and you boost, like I make no adjustments, I missed, that means I just like did a terrible job, right? What time will I end stream? I'm not sure. Last night I ended stream at like what? Almost 6 in the morning, I think. Last time I ended stream almost 6 in the morning. I probably won't do that again. But it could be another late one. Depending on how today goes. Depending on how today goes, depending on how much fun we end up having. Yesterday I was just having a ton of fun, to be honest. So it's like, I ended up playing well into the morning. Oh, did that go in? That's crazy. That was a pretty good read right there. Oh, almost again. That was a bad touch. A really bad touch. Happens, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, Lana, the amount of time that I've like actually worked in my life, so many jobs, I've finally gotten free time to like kind of chase a passion, I guess. So like gaming, I love gaming. So now that I have like a little bit of time to actually like dedicate to like streaming, I'm trying to make it happen. Cozy, please, please, please stop spamming. Has this your second stream you've been in here? Cozy, how have you not added my username yet? Yeah, me too, Lana. Me too, Lana. Oh my goodness, clean double tap. It's so simple. It's so simple now that I like know the process, man. It's crazy. Thank you, Lana. Thank you. You've been in here a few streams now, maybe like 3 or 4, Lana? Four or 5, even better. Even better. Alright, let's see here. You're gonna throw me off my rhythm, dude. Add epic friend. There. No, it went through. It went through. Regardless of caps or not, it went through. It actually capitalized it once it sent. Oh, that was almost crazy read too. Oh, the first private matches you played were the first Rocket League matches you played in about 6 months. That's good. Maybe I can reignite some of your passion for Rocket League. You got, oh my goodness. You got C3 with your friend, and then when he left, you got GC3. Yeah, that's crazy. I kind of had like a similar situation with my best friend in college. We played Rocket League. And like we played Rocket League very, very well together. He was my twos partner. That's when I only played twos. And he left. I forget what we were at. We had to have been like diamond, low diamond. And he left, and I hit champ. But he like wasn't as passionate about the game as I was. Like, my best friend, he would never have sat in free play for this long. My best friend in college would have never sat in free play this long to like practice. We just had like a different level of dedication to like this game. He was a sports gamer, so he likes sports games. But he's more of like 2K player and stuff like that. Oh, you got C2 and he got GC3. Oh, so he was the one taking it more seriously. Ooh, almost made that read too. Almost made that read. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I've been making some nasty double tap reads right now. Yes, you have a friend request, Cozy. So that's like one of the things I gotta make sure. Even though I'm getting the double taps, I gotta make sure for like nah, I lost my train of thought. Red chat. Oh, I gotta make sure that I keep that pace in the air for the double tap. I gotta make sure I'm keeping the pace so that way I'm like still beating defenders. Cause yeah, I got the double tap in my bag now, but it's like I still have to be fast. Like the double tap's not gonna win it on its own. Especially because like I'm learning the double tap late. So a lot of the people in my lobbies already know it. So they also know how to defend it. So I gotta work on getting pace. Like, so for instance, like that shot right there, I actually was able to like pick up the pace, get another hit in, and still try to get the angle. Oh dang, he peaked GC3 is crazy. That's so close to SSL, man. So does he not play with you anymore because like his rank is so high? I feel like you guys have to play casual matches now. Oh my god, that was almost dirty. Let's go. I've never actually made a read like that. That was kind of cool. I kind of used an empty jump to get to the ball. Not usually in my skill set, but kind of just like instinctively made that call just now. Yeah, Cozy, that's fine. We can do the private match. Already said yes. And it's probably not going to be when you get home. You might have to wait a little while because I will be doing other things. Oh, you don't play together at all anymore? Does he still play Rocket League, or did he get like... A lot of people hit that skills, like that skill level, and they kind of get bored with the game after that. He still plays comp around GC2 skill level. Interesting, interesting. Oh my gosh, dude. These double jumps, I swear I might have to switch back to the freaking PS4 controller, man. And the crazy thing is I literally just bought a new PS4 controller not that long ago. And I was like, I won't need it. I forget why I bought it. Honestly forget why I bought a brand new PS4 controller, and I gave it away to my sister. You use an Xbox controller, it just feels better. That's what JC said. He actually uses himself too, an Xbox controller. Xerxy, use a PS4 controller. Dude, Xerxy, I don't know what I was on like 2 days ago. You missed the craziest flicks, man. You missed the craziest flicks in some games. Like, right over defenders. Like, it was crazy. I don't even know how I was hitting them. So I was possessed by your spirit or something. I was going crazy. I hit like 2 really crazy ones. You might have to go back and watch the VOD. Dude, I don't remember which one it is. And last night's VOD was... Last night's VOD was 8 hours. I don't know if you're going to make it through that. But last night, I actually got... were you here the first time JC hopped in here? The RLCS coach? Were you here the first time, Xerxy? Let's do private match. You were here. Well, he hopped in again. He hopped in again, and I was able to actually capture his audio the second time. So that was last night. Lana, thank you for joining and hanging out. Thanks for chatting it up. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I was able to capture his audio the second time, Xerxy. So there's some in last night's VOD, there's RLCS coaching, like actually with his mic. But yeah, dude, I hit 2 flicks last night. What was I doing? Was I playing? I feel like it'd be easy to find it because I was playing ones matches. I think I was playing ones. One might have happened in a 2s match. But yeah, absolutely insane flicks last night. Or not last night. I think it was 2 nights ago. Oh my god, what an angle. Ones is the best game mode? I don't know about that, man. I know it's definitely the best game mode to get good fast. Oh my god, dude, look at these angles. They're insane, actually. Oh. But yeah, I know you're a ones player, Xerxy. I'm not hating. That's why you're so dang good. That's why you're so dang good at flicks, man. They turn into second nature when you play enough. I don't know, dude. I find it look at that. Yeah. You see that, dude? You see that, dude? But for some reason, I only have flicks from that side of my car right now. That was first try. Oh my goodness. I only have flicks from that side of my car for some reason. I'm getting them though. That's 3 in a row. That, oh my god, Xerxy, are you seeing this, dude? Are you seeing this, dude? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Where did that come from? I swear, dude. I could not do that. And the crazy thing is like I didn't practice it. I just booted up the game one day. I was like trying it like a few times in games, but one day I just booted it up and like flicks from that side of my car are just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't do it from the other side yet though. I can only flick from this side. Dude, hold on. Now they're not freaking 60-mile-an-hour flicks like that are coming off your car, but they're decent, dude. They've definitely been getting a few people, you know? I feel like you have like a much better camera angle to hit a flick though. Dude, I literally... Oh, there he goes. There's the first one I missed. Dude, I did like 5 or 6 in a row just now, though. That's crazy. I don't really know how to get it off the other side, though. Not bad. You need to start focusing on your airplay. Okay, hold on. I got a little bit of a flick. That's the second one in a row. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it still feels a little bit awkward from the left side of my car. Or flicking to the right. I don't even know how to explain this. Yeah, flicking to the right feels a little weird, but flicking to the left is starting to feel a little better. It still could use a lot of work. Still could use a ton of work, you know? It had to have been like just me practicing that motion. Even though I still feel like I don't have the correct motion down. It's either I don't have the correct motion or I don't have the I don't have the correct ball placement on my car. But I feel like I was watching the clips that you sent me, Xerxes, and I feel like you have a lot more of the top of your car showing than I do. Like, this is what my car looks like, you know? And I feel like your car is maybe like, I could see a lot more in those clips, like maybe like here. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe the flicks from the left side aren't bad. Oh, that's terrible. It is a matter of catching the ball where I want it as well. It takes me a long time to figure out kind of when to flick, I guess. Like in the moment, it takes me a long time to kind of realize where the ball is on my car. Which again, probably comes with time, a better feel for it. Or your camera settings have changed. Are your camera settings more down now? To where mine are, like kind of like more flat. I feel like a lot of people use 270 distance. Let me see what I have now. These are Yeah, 270 distance. Angle 3 I have. So, like, what's 5? Yeah, 5 has a little tiny bit more of the hood exposed, right? Let me go back. Yeah, right now I'm using 3, so you've still got a little bit more of your hood exposed, kind of. Probably makes the flick easier to read, like when you can flick, because you can see more of the ball. Or sorry, you can see more of your car, like at the positioning of the ball. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I thought I had the angle for that one too. Honestly, I feel like it's a thing too where online games kind of mess you up a little bit too. Like the ball's just like slightly off. So a lot of the times where I think I should be hitting an angle, and now I've been practicing flicks, so I gotta get back into the double taps. Yeah, the ping. For some reason, I feel like I have like decent internet, man. I have like gigabit internet. My ping is always like astronomical compared to other people's. Oh no, come on. See, like that can't be happening in games, you know? You hit a clip the other day, but you took it from the opponent's POV. I might have to start doing that, to be honest. Might have to start doing that. I saw a video. I saw a video of someone playing like defender, and they were blocking like some of the craziest shots. But it was cool because you kind of see the opponent popping off. You kind of see the opponent popping off, and then it's like it gets blocked. Because at first, when I first started seeing the clips, I was like, oh, this guy is like, he's like, it's a funny video of how he keeps missing or getting blocked. And then I realized that he was taking it from the opponent's POV, and it was pretty cool. Oh my god, dude. These angles right now that I'm hitting are like absolutely crazy, man. Off of one simple tip. Off of one simple tip. Oh, that's ceiling. Cozy, I'm not doing the private matches yet. I think that was Chicken's question as well. I'm really trying to practice right now. While like everything that that JC kind of came in here. So if you missed it, an RLCS coach happened upon my stream yesterday, and he kind of spent a decent amount of time in here trying to give me tips and teach me how to improve. And just like, I'm really trying to, while everything is fresh in my mind, while I don't forget anything, like I'm trying to incorporate everything that he kind of mentioned. So I can just like be as good as possible. Ooh, almost got that. Almost got that too. Probably should have been a little bit higher. Like eventually it's gonna come to a point where I can, like right now I'm learning how to make contact consistently, but eventually it's gonna get to a point where I know how to make the small adjustments to be like how far ahead of the ball I need to be or how above the ball I need to be. It's like right now I would not have made contact before yesterday. I would not have made contact with that ball. And it's such a simple tip to just like not boost. Like basically what he told me was don't boost, just fall with the ball. So for the double taps, the main thing you want to make sure is that you're level with the ball when it makes contact with the wall, and then you just let gravity take over. So like here, I just fall with the ball. I ended up blocking it. The last touch actually blocked that from rolling in, but that was almost like a crazy angle. So basically be level with this. I think I was a little high. Or I guess I was low in that situation actually. But I made contact with it, which is important. Like the main thing is going to be coming from, or like the next step, like I said, is to kind of get used to the small adjustments. So like before, that's about how I would hit it. I would be at least getting it middle, but now I can kind of make contact more often. And I've been hitting some crazy stuff. If you guys have been tuned in the last like 30 or so minutes, like the angles have been like very tight angles that I've been hitting. I had to practice from the other side. I feel like I'm going the same direction. So let me get some from this side too. Ooh. Kind of try to rotate this way. And now I'm trash from this side. Okay, that would have been actually crazy. I'm not getting anything from there. Let's continue to rotate. It's gonna be later, Cozy. I just explained it. I just explained why I'm not doing private matches so soon. Yeah, so now I gotta work on this side. I feel like I've been attacking from the other side too much. And now I need to kind of get used to this wall. Couldn't keep my height. It's not a good ball. No control. Also, the other thing about this is that I use both air rolls. So now that I'm coming off this wall, I'm using a different air roll. So I kind of got to get used to that now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some mods on my YouTube and Twitch. I thought I could wait it out a little longer, but it's becoming clear to me that I'm gonna need some chat mods. I don't know, it depends. Is that something that I can trust my own community with? Or do I need to outsource for those resources? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Xerxes. That's my biggest concern, is like giving out mod, especially because I'm like so new to streaming. I don't really have, I definitely have some people that I probably could trust at this like current moment, but it's like a matter of people I can trust and people that want that responsibility. There is one skill. Yeah, they also represent me. True. Like my mods become like, I mean, they're just as much a part of the stream as like basically like all of chat, right? Chat's like a huge part of my stream. It's not just me. You guys are making this stream interesting as well. You guys are making this stream like, you guys are making the community what it is and stuff like that, right? You guys are basically the second half of my stream. Like I'm the streamer, but like the other half of the experience is like chat and stuff like that. Like even like that's what attracted me to Twitch in the first place when I was a viewer, was like I enjoyed that I could interact and like watch or like read the way that other people were interacting with the stream that I was watching. I did enjoy that. Cozy, I'm not doing anything right now but practicing, buddy. I promise you that I will get viewer matches and you guys can have your mics on and whatnot. But right now, I'm really trying to practice. As you can see, the stream title is not even... Usually my stream title is playing with viewers. My stream title is not even playing with viewers right now. Right now I'm just practicing. It's crazy. I wonder what Vex is up to. I haven't seen Vex in a minute. It's been like a few days, I think. And Vex is like one of those people. Vex was keeping tabs on like when I was live and stuff like that. I was like, I didn't expect it, but Vex was like, yeah, you didn't go live Tuesday last week. And I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even remember that. So I wonder where he is. He's got me on a few platforms. I think he's got me on TikTok. He might have me on every platform I stream on, to be honest. When I'm finished, will I still be in the stream? Yeah, I'll still be in the stream. I don't play Rocket League off of stream. I only play like on stream. If I boot up Rocket League, it's usually I mean, so far it's been 100% of the time I'm playing Rocket League, I'm playing on stream. So if I'm doing anything in Rocket League, you guys will see it. It might not be the same stream. I might take a break to eat dinner and stuff like that. What time is it now? 6:30? So that's the kind of pace that I need to like practice, is like getting multiple touches and then still being able to get the double tap. Now that I've got the double tap, now that I've kind of figured that out, again, thanks to JC. I wonder if he'll ever be back in this stream. That was a fun time. I would not mind having JC pop in here every now and then. He's a like crazy cool guest to have. Sick experience, dude. Here you go, chicken. Let's see what else is here. What other stats are there? Oh, this is other things. I don't have a single high five. Are you telling me I don't have a single high five? That's crazy. This is my in-game time. Chicken. Are you seeing this? Oh, I got my mic wire tangled up. with my controller wire. I guess you got to do the math, Zertzy. I don't think it says how many hours. Like just straight up hours. I can't click on it either. So it's like it's got 29 days up there. Times 24. You can't see the days. 29 days, 7 hours. Are you on mobile right now, Zertzy? I am streaming. Well, wait a minute. I don't think I'm streaming vertical for Twitch. I think I'm only streaming. Oh, because the dragon is in the way. Little dragon's blocking it. Let's move this little dragon. There you go. There you go. 29. $29 days. 700. Let's go back over here. Maybe let's try a different map. Dude, one of my favorite maps, Champions Field, is one of my favorite maps, and I'll show you guys why. I'll show you guys why Champions Field, and I wish more Rocket League maps look like this. I wish more Rocket League maps look like this. Okay, first of all, lines indicating how far you are from the goal, right? Lines, lines, lines. It's marked just like a real field, right? All of this, not all the fields have like these lines right here. But then you have them here too. So if you're on the ceiling, you'd be able to make better reads depending on, like, basically you can draw an invisible line in your head to, like, say, like, if you're between, like, you can know where the box is, basically, where the goal is, just by looking at the ceiling line. Like, I can make the assumption that the box is right there. And I wish more Rocket League fields had these lines to kind of reflect where on the field you were with the ground. I wish more of them had these lines, because that would be sick. That would be sick. I would know where it would be easier to determine where the goal was. Like when you're making shots, when you're trying to make reads in the air, the ball's coming towards you and you're like, you're here, you can't really see the ground, but as soon as you see you're here, like as soon as you see these lines, you know where the goal is, basically. It's just a little bit easier to determine where the goal is. And honestly, I feel like if more fields had these lines, if more field had these guiding lines, like, you would see way crazier shots in RLCS. I can almost promise you'd see way crazier shots in RLCS if that was just like a standard thing across all fields. It's just extra information. Yeah, exactly. It's just a little bit of extra information for you to kind of use to your advantage. But yeah, if all the fields were kind of standard with that, like, I can almost guarantee, I feel like the skill level could possibly be a little bit higher too, as far as like reads go and stuff like that. But that is the reason why this is one of my favorite fields. Is just because it has so much. To me, it might look simple and plain, but it has so much more information. That was kind of nuts. Also, I believe one of the things that he told me was like, I feather boost a lot, and one of the things he said, like, feathering boost on the ground is never a good thing. But also, I feel like I feather boost in the air when I don't need to sometimes as well. When, like, at this point, once I've made the read, it should just be full send boost. If I'm going towards the ball, it should just be full send boost. Like, as soon as I've made this read here to the ball, I should just be getting to it. And that's like a lot of the I feel like that's a lot of the reason in my rank right now, in champ rank, when I go for aerials, because I'm terrible at aerials, so I never like really practice them the proper way. I get beat a lot because my play is so slow. Rocket League Pro, what's good? How you doing today, man? Dude, the baseball season is up. What do you do with all your free time? I feel like you played a few sports, though. I feel like Rocket League Pro does so much stuff, dude. Rocket League Pro is like doing baseball, basketball, karate, like all types of stuff. I don't know, maybe it was jiu-jitsu. There's a couple people in here like that though, but Rocket League Pro, I feel like Rocket League Pro has like the most hobbies, dude. It's actually insane. You're at your mom's house right now? How do you feel now that the baseball season's over? Is that a lot of pressure off of your shoulders? Now that the baseball season's over. I don't know, it could be like you're still, I don't know how serious you take baseball, so it could be you're still practicing in the off season. Oh, almost pancake, what does that mean? Are you saying my shot? I almost pancaked it off the backboard. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I did. I did almost pancake. Like, actually, I had a reset too after that touch. That was crazy. Oh yeah, that was one of the things. Thanks for reminding me, actually, Rocket League Pro. One of the things that I was doing wrong was with my musties. I was taking too long to rotate. I was taking too long to rotate into the musty. So once I have that, instead of I was doing a two-part motion. So this is what my musty used to look like. I would get the reset and then I would rotate my car like this. I'd get my reset and I would rotate my car like this. So I'm here. 1, 2, 3. Then I can musty flick. And actually, I should be doing that, which is so much faster. It's like a third of the time. That should be the motion, and all that is a simple tornado spin. That's all that is a tornado spin. Into the musty. Yeah, it's weird because like from here, if you're here, a tornado spin puts you exactly in the position to like then musty. So like you usually get the reset like that, and then you just rotate like that, and you're in the musty position. Rather than I was doing this, rotating like that all the way, rotating my entire car. Which like, you can still hit a musty that way. But it just takes a million times longer, so my... no, once you... Well, the thing about the thing about a flip reset musty is, like... You have unlimited time to take this flip now, you know? It's not 1.5 seconds anymore. Like, once you get the flip reset, it's almost like... It's almost like driving off the backboard. So, like... Notice my wheels haven't touched the ground. I think I got a flip reset right now. Off the ball. So, like... I still have the flip, you know? A normal musty? I'm not sure. I always do. I don't even know how to do a normal musty. I only know how to do... how to set up a flip reset musty. I don't really know. I see people musty off the sidewall, too. Maybe I could figure that out. Maybe that's a simple tornado spin as well. Let's see here. I don't know how to get the musty off the sidewall. Oh, wait. There, let me figure this out. I feel like maybe that was it. No? I'm trying to figure out the quickest way to get my car that way. I feel like it would be to... Alright, hold on. I feel like that. I feel like that. Alright, let's try it. I feel like I just overcorrected. But I don't know how to keep the ball near me and do that. I have to be closer to the ball. Also, I probably could have held... I might have had the flip if I... If I hold, let's try it out. I don't know. Oh. Well, there it is. I just did it. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. I just did that. I was not expecting to... I was not actually expecting to get that so soon. So, like, I guess the trick is to hold jump. I'm probably not doing it as efficiently as I could be doing it either. Now I gotta figure out how I did that in the first place. There's another way that it's like more fluid I've seen people do. But it's like a whole rotation. I don't really know how to. Practice Heat Seeker? I'm not practicing Heat Seeker. I'm sorry, Rocket League Pro. I will not. I refuse to. I refuse to practice Heat Seeker. I'm terrible at it, and I will always be terrible at it. I've just accepted that fact, man. I've just accepted the fact that I am terrible at Heat Seeker. I've already dubbed myself the worst Heat Seeker player of all time. I don't know how. I honestly, I don't know how. But like, everyone that claims they're like so good at Heat Seeker in my chat, and they're like, I'll carry you, I'll carry you. I think I've tried 2 Heat Seeker tournaments. First round loss, both times. First round loss, both times. Like, I stood no chance. I stood no chance. I wasn't even helping in the slightest. I was not helping at all. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I feel like my flip I flipped into that ball, and I moved more than the ball did. So much boost to get to that. Alright. Oh, that would have been nasty. If I could have read that. Oh, way too high for me. I probably should be practicing ones. Fastest way for me to improve probably is like getting into ones and some ranked ones and trying to test it out. These skills. I just gotta not care about winning or losing. Oh, that was crazy. Okay. Posting in. Oh my goodness, dude. This PlayStation controller gets me every time with that double jump. It really does make me want to switch back to the PS4 controller. Also gotta do those. I gotta download those rings maps. Would that be something you guys wouldn't mind watching? Or like me playing rings? Or like dribble packs, trying to get better? I had them on my laptop, but since I started playing on a PC, those are fun. The dribble pack. I used to play them on my laptop. The problem with my laptop is I didn't have the best hardware, so it's like I was kind of struggling. It was helping me, definitely helping me with my aerial plays. Oh, I had to get left a little bit more. I don't know. Ones is so hard for me to get into, man. I know for a fact that ones is going to be the quickest way for me to get better. that would have been a crazy angle too. Ones is gonna be the quickest way for me to get better. It's just so lonely in ones, man. You make a mistake, you're getting scored on. Don't make mistakes, right? It's easier to play ones when I have someone in voice chat with me. That way I have someone to talk to. Yeah, it's just like, for me, it's just like, I guess it's that. Like, when I say lonely, it's like, I'm not getting the social aspect out of playing online. You know? Like, I play Rocket League because it's like a competitive game. So, like, having teammates and, like, being able to quick chat and stuff like that is, like, cool. But I don't know, in ones, it just, the social aspect is like lacking for me, I guess. It kind of feels, that's what I mean by like, it feels lonely. I see one of those flicks. Oh, terrible one. Terrible one. But yeah, you're probably right. Maybe having people in the voice chat or having someone in voice chat with me, it wouldn't feel as bad. Oh, get in there. Not quite. I wasted a lot of boost to get there, actually. Oh, please. Oh, close, close, close. I gotta practice, that right there. If I can practice that and like actually read that, that's gonna be a killer in a lot of games. That's definitely gonna be a goal. That one's a hard one to block, and it's fast. It's like it has a lot of pace to it, to where it's not defenders can't catch up to that easily. Not enough height there. It's like half of these shots I'm getting scored on in ones. Angle's wrong. Oh my gosh, dude. The amount of times that happens. Oh, both posts. Both posts. Would have been crazy too, crazy angle. Yeah, it is. It's very difficult to recover. Like once you mess up an aerial play in ones, you're cooked. 100%. Most of the time, if you don't land, on your opponent, you're cooked. Like that's why I feel like for a while, I don't remember, I feel like a few years back, like the play was like, oh, I thought I had to double tap it. The play was like air dribble bumps were like so good. When pros started air dribble bumping, that was like so crazy. It is still like used a lot, but like people have gotten better at like avoiding the bump and stuff like that. But like now it's like if you go for an aerial and you're not air dribble bumping, you're kind of cooked. Because like everything is a counter. Any ball that misses the goal, it's either bouncing middle or you're like stuck in their goal because you did an aerial play. That and an early flip reset. Oh my gosh. You're telling me, dude. Oh, I can't get back to it. You're telling me, dude. I'm cooked when it comes to flip resets. My flip resets were just so slow at one point. Which, like, maybe... Where was my flip reset right there anyways? Like, where was it? Why did it not happen? That felt good and everything. Maybe I'll try ones out, man. Get ranked in ones. I'll get my sad plat rank, probably. Not even good enough to be in diamond. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Oh gosh. I'm not ready. Oh my goodness. I'm not ready. 0 of 10 matches played in ones. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I'm about to get cooked immediately. First match. The mindset, though, is to not care about winning or losing. The mindset is to continue to improve. What's this guy doing? I'm gonna try to shoot. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Each moment is a learning experience in ones. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Ones for the first time this season. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Joey 60 FPS I'll beat. Maybe not. That flick was kind of good. He missed though. Probably saves that. No, he doesn't. Okay, I might beat this guy. I might beat this guy. Try to 50 it over him. I'm getting demoed. Nice. I should have just went for the ball instead of getting boost. This guy is diamond. So I'm gonna lose to a diamond. Most likely. There we go. Kickoff is another thing that I have to. You're D3 Div 4. Wait, you're D3 Div 4 is Ertzy? You're insane at ones. Are you kidding me? Okay, that was a weak goal. That was weak in my opinion. All right, let's try it out. I feel like the kickoffs could be so much better. Okay. We'll take that for sure. Yeah, my kickoff game is not the best. Okay, we'll take that too. Sure. But he might have an old diamond title. My goodness, I'm getting demoed. I'm getting demoed again. Maybe this is wide though. Nope. Nope. See, like me, I'm like, because I'm a 2s and 3s player, that play for me is like getting the ball away from the defender. Oh my goodness, dude. Insta challenged. Insta challenged. So I'm not so much focused on like the quickest rotations. But I guess in ones you just gotta be that much quicker, right? I'm getting cooked again. All about, yeah, all outpacing my opponent. Yeah. I just got to get used to ones. All right, this should be a goal for me. It's not terrible. I'm not like... On RL Tracker, this guy's currently Plat 1. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Tie game. See, the thing is, I feel like I'm just chasing at this point. I'm not really doing mechanics. I'm like, all of these goals have been, like, in my opinion, kind of weak. I guess, like, the first thing is pacing, right? Oh, I gave it to him. No boost. I'm forcing him to be awkward. Is that a good thing? I'm assuming that's a good thing. Missed the boost, though. He doesn't block that. What in the heck is this guy on right now? What in the heck is that guy on right now? How'd he block that? Sometimes just throw a shot. Oh my goodness. I need some control first. I'm terrible. I'm the worst player in Rocket League ever. I just threw that whole entire last 10 seconds. Sometimes just throw a shot on net and force a bad save that I can score off of. All right, let's try it. Dude, Plat. Let's just erase the last like 20 seconds of you guys' memory, you know? Not the best. Not the best. Oh, we got Duck now. Also Plat. He's obviously cheating. Yeah, gotta be, right? Gotta be cheating. Only explanation. A little baby flick. Let's try to demo. Can't get back. Okay, so I'll try to play like the pace game. I'll just try to outpace him. And not worry about precision, accuracy, and all that stuff. I'll just try to outpace. Don't force myself to go to crazy speeds. So he's opted to play back. And now I'm getting scored on. Oh, wait. Wait a second. So like I guess like just constant pressure, right? Okay. I'll get a little fake jump just to get him to throw it away. Not quite what I wanted. Oh, okay. I'm going too fast there. See, the defense with ones is I'm so used to trying to get somebody to throw the ball away that like that's what I'm used to kind of doing. When I guess I should be doing a better job of shadowing the play. Lost control. God, I'm telling you, if I had Xerxes skills, those flicks would be going crazy. But I don't. Just tap it over him. There we go. Little forfeit there. Little forfeit there. Not bad. All right, let's go. Next. That guy was Plat. So here it is. Just a matter of playing faster when it came to that guy. So maybe that's just the strat. I mean, that's the biggest gripe that JC had with me when it came to like actually being in game, was that my pacing was just slow. Post. I couldn't get boost at all. All right, decent flick. This is not good. I made some mistakes there. I made some mistakes. I got faked out. So this right here, Oh my goodness. Got him again. Heard him coming. All right. Nice. I'm just giving the game away at this point. Yikes. All right, maybe I could bring it back. He made the same mistake I did. I'm missing boost. I feel like it's like simple mistakes. And I don't know if it's like having to stay in ball cam longer, because I think that might be what it is I'm uncomfortable in ball cam. Wow. I'm uncomfortable in ball cam because like I feel like I can't switch out of ball cam in ones. It's like at all times I have to know. So like normally when I would be switching into car cam, I have to stay in ball cam. So honestly, it could be like just angles I'm not used to. That was a weak flick, though. You spam your ball cam button. Oh my god, like right now. Please respawn. There we go. All right. But second win. Another plat. Haven't seen that rank in so long. I was like blanking on it. Another plat. Another plat down, I should say. All right, put us in diamond. Maybe not really. So I guess that right there was like pacing. A decent flick. He's not going, he's faking it. I probably could have taken my time. Okay. Okay. Seriously. Hey, buddy. I'm playing to win. I'm playing to win, man. I'm not worried about it. He can type all he wants in chat about demos or whatever. Oh, okay. All right, not a bad play there. Not a bad play there. He thought he had me beat because he took my boost, but we got him with the we got him with the bump. Not bad. Wasn't able to outpace him there. Might be able to get a shot there though. Turn around with another shot. Nice. Why am I C1? Am I boosted? He's asking me why I'm C1. How can you ask that if you're losing? How can you ask that when you're losing? He goes C2. Prove to me you're C2 in twos. Prove to me you're C2 in twos, he says. I'm beating this guy 8-0. 8-0, and he's telling me to prove it. Thank you, thank you. What does he want me to prove? What does this guy want me to prove to him? Hey, tell him. I gotta tell him. Follow the Twitch, homie. He has 121 matches. He says it's his first time on ones. That's what he told me. So this guy's lying right now. I knew he was gonna try to boost starve me, so. He's C2 Div 1 in twos. He has 123 ones matches. Oh my god. How many ones matches does it say I've ever played, Xerxes? Or does it only show you this season? How many ones matches does it say? In my career, I'm saying like I've played less than 20 for sure, less than 30 ones matches ever. I've been in ones like every now and then. I've like accidentally queued, but like throughout my entire time playing Rocket League, like for sure, dude, less than 30. There's no way. There's no way, right? I'm not sure if you can check that. You're using RL Tracker? Okay. He has 123 ones matches this season, and he's saying it's his first. Bro. That's crazy. Oh, okay, dude. I was gonna say for a second, I was like, I just totally threw that. Oh, I gave him one back. Nice. Not quite. Land on boost. I'm terrible. I'm actually terrible. You can look at past seasons. Yeah, this guy. This guy has some mechs, but I don't know. Maybe it's like everything else. He definitely hit a flip reset, which would have scared me in the past. Oh my god, see, there's a more efficient way. There's a better way to hit flip speed flips. Because I swear, the way that I hit flip resets, I don't know if it's like server lag or what. But like, sometimes my flip cancel does not register. Might just rip a shot here. Sometimes my flip cancel does not register on kickoffs, and I don't know if that's server lag or what. But sometimes my car just does like weird things. Insta challenge maybe behind his car or behind the ball so you can't see. Good shot. Maybe force him to throw it away. Come back middle, maybe. The ball did not want to come back middle. Let's just go for the demo. I figured I'd have enough time. You don't think I'm a plat? Oh, I was reading chat. My fault. My fault. You don't think I'm a Plats player? I got my boost stolen like I was. Oh my goodness. My one's defense is where I'm slacking for sure. The pace is up, but the one's defense, I don't know what to do here. Good thing I created a really good cushion for this game, because this guy just scored so many goals on me. And he's not letting up. Oh my goodness. Maybe I got relaxed. I started reading chat and stuff like that. Started making mistakes. I was starting to look like a plat again. All right, 5 of 10 matches. Your next twos match gets you to C3. Oh my goodness, dude. C3 and twos. I'm still C1, man. This guy seems like he's decent. Well, I'm throwing. 100%. You want to hop on one of your alts and play twos? I might be down for that. I might be down for that. I'm gonna wait for him to mess up. My goodness. Yeah, these this ones. Yikes. This might be another loss for me. Gotta get used to the ones. Gotta get used to it. Deluxy, what's good? Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. How you doing today? This guy is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. What rank is this guy normally, Xerxes? You're still. Oh my! I can't even get a flip. I can't even get a speed flip anymore. I'm playing bad. Excuse me. Plateau div 3 in ones. Dang. Diamond 2 div. Oh my god, I lost to this guy. To be fair, I don't know what I was doing. I might need a break. I might need a break. Oh, no, no, no. I just said a break. No. Keep hitting the wrong thing. I'll play a couple matches with you, Xerxes. Hop on your alt. Hop in here. And see what we can do in twos. Yeah, ones is a completely different game mode. I'm telling you, I've got less than like 20 or 30 matches in my like entire like Rocket League career. Yeah, ones is crazy. I just gotta not care. Just gotta not care. Well, let's get some comp twos in here. You beating SSLs is crazy. I feel like I was missing a lot of I was missing so much stuff. Let's try twos. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why either. I swear, like, the things that I can do in training, I'm like, I hop on and I have this, like, what was my ping right now? Good shot. Good shot. Dude, my ping's 33, man. It's not even that bad. I feel like it could be lower. I feel like it could be way lower. But, like, still somehow I don't play as good, obviously, as in practice. Oh wow, I actually did get the shot on goal too. Actually did get that shot on goal too. Free play, no opponents, and limited and unlimited boost. Yeah, true. But it's the touches that I don't. It's like the touches, like the accuracy of the touches. That I don't get in online play. And I feel like it's the difference of like just like that slight variation of where the ball is compared to I'm getting beat. Nice. Good flick. Good shot. Yeah, the flicks that come off this guy's car, insane. I don't know how he does it. I'm gonna pick it up one day. Oh, no, that's fine, that's fine. What are you saying? Don't try to practice, just use the pass button and shoot the ball? Yeah, I don't know. Bumped him off. Good shot. Yeah, that's one thing I don't do is use the pass button to shoot. Oh. Oh, good save, good save. Ball was on the wrong side of my car. I panicked. I had the flick position at first. Nah, my fault. I thought you were still middle. Maybe a 50 here. No. Good shot. Good follow up. Hey. There we go. Yeah, see, in twos I'm like I'm okay. In ones it's a different game, dude. It's a different game. I don't know what to do in ones. I have no idea. I'm lost in ones. El Gato. wide. I try to get the bump. I need some boost bad. Oh my goodness, now I'm just messing up. We gotta get this ball out of our corner. Try to go for the bump. Not quite. Good shot. Good shot. Going for bump here. Missed it. Ah, good pass. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. 100%. No, no, no. That's on me. That's on me. I didn't read the play correctly. Turning my car around. I don't know why I would do that. No. Bumped him. Nice. Ooh, I had it just in case it bounced off the post. Good shot, though. Oh, I'm demoed. That's one of the things I need to improve. Not watching the ball. After a save like that, I take my time. I watch the ball too much. Because I want the perfect touch rather than just trying to beat the opponent there. Oh, sorry. No, that's I feel like I messed you up. Good shot. All right, nice. Nice. Was that our first game? Our second game. Did we win or lose the first one? I can't remember. 2 wins. Did you get your... You said you were... I thought you were 2 games away from Div. Maybe you're not getting... Oh, your alt. Yeah, that's right. Your alt. Makes sense. Makes sense. We got Axon into Champ 3. Last time Axon played with me, we got him into Champ 3. Yeah, he did lose it. He said he lost it on purpose. I don't know how much I don't know how valid that is. Bumped. I'm terrible. Almost to the corner. There we go. Okay. Get some dunks in. Good pass. We're there again. Ah, my fault. Try to get the bump. He's kind of awkward. Ooh, unfortunate, unfortunate. Nah, that's good. That's okay. That's okay. Not bad at all. Okay, I got dusted even though I was up first. It's on me. No way. No way, dude. That's crazy. GG. They left before we could say GG, though. Let's go again. Let's go till we lose, maybe. I do have to eat dinner first, so let's go till we lose or about, like, maybe like 8:30. If we continue to win till 8:30, I'm going to have to get off for dinner for sure. I'm terrible. Selling. Get the demo. Passing. I should have been there. That's on me. Try to pass it to you. It's all good. Give it to you again. Cross the field. Got you one more time. Oh, my fault. He's missing. He's missing. Good shot. I'm not back. That's on me. I'm a dummy. Good pass. Good flick. Take a shot. Oh, that's wide. Good shot. My goodness, where'd that come from? Where in the heck did that come from? Bumping. Nice. GG. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're not playing defense. Not when they're not alive. Not when they're not alive. Not bad matches here. Not bad matches here. We actually been kind of blowing these guys out of the water a little bit. These those last 3 games were kind of to you. Oh, he barely got to it. Oh my, I almost messed you up. I almost messed him up, chat. My goodness. Good shot. Oh, no, that's fine. No way. Was I already off the wall before I jumped? Sure was. Sure was. I'd already fallen off of the wall. By a long shot. I think he catches up to that. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Oh, how in the heck? You gotta play some defense again. Bumping shot taker for the rebound. Good pass, man. Good pass. That was a dime. Absolute dime. It's on me. Yeah, bad kickoff. Bad kickoff. Good shot. Another good shot. My fault. Trying to flick it to you. I'm still here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Four win streak. Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second, Xerxes. Some insane games. Oh, I thought for sure I'd get the double tap. Still. Oh. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I thought I could read that. Let me see. Oh, I wish I could see it back too. Good shot. I feel like occasionally we just get scored on by trying to do something like spectacular, like me trying to hit that double tap. We get scored on. Or I miss a kickoff like that again. My kickoffs for some reason are terrible. Thank you. Oh, I'm wide. Oh, you know what? I didn't think he was going to be there, so I was just trying to let it roll in. Next time I should just smack that. Next time I should just smack that in, man. Oh. Nice. It's a good shot. Oh, I was trying to get a piece of that. Nah, that one's on me. That one's on me. It's the same story. It's every time I try to... Oh, wait. Well. I didn't realize you did that. I didn't realize that happened. I thought that was him. Well, I mean, without mistakes like that, I feel like I said, I feel like it's like small mistakes, dude. I feel like it's like the tiniest mistakes it gets us scored on, and it's nothing ever like, it's never we're outplayed. Like, it's rarely, I don't know if I've gotten it. Oh my God, except for when I go for a kickoff, dude. What is good with that? What is good with that, man? I'm not gonna go for that. No way. No way! I 100% hit that, dude. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I jumped early for that. Way too early. I shouldn't have rotated out. That was a mistake. That was two mistakes actually by me. I shouldn't have rotated out, and then I shouldn't have rotated into the play right after that. I should have just stayed out. Good shot. All right, Xerxes, we are on a run. I know we're on a run, but I need to eat dinner. I need to eat dinner, Xerxes. But that was fun, dude. That was fun. Dude, we're gonna have to keep running it for sure. We're gonna have to keep running it. Maybe when I get back from dinner. I don't know if you're gonna be on. I have no idea if you're gonna be on. I have no idea if you are gonna be fatigued by the time I get on, if you continue to play. But I'll be back on in about an hour or two, depending on the way dinner goes and depending on if I'm gonna need a nap. I feel pretty good though. I feel pretty good, like I won't need a nap. But you never know how that dinner food's gonna hit you. You never know. Might need a nap. Sometimes that food hits, get the itis. Yeah, food might wipe me out. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But until then, you guys have a good intermission in the meantime. Play some Rocket League. Maybe you guys got to eat yourselves. Don't forget to hydrate. And until next time, I'm Space, and I'll see you guys.